The thought of having an affordable content creation laptop that has color accurate OLED display with a decent CPU and GPU seems like a pipe dream at best. But Asus has managed to bring this elusive idea to life to create a laptop that has relatively affordable but with enough performance to handle the latest games and content creation too. Before that, if you guys are new to this channel, then make sure to be subscribed to Logan Tech Guy YouTube channel. My video consists of infographic, tech comparison laptop videos, voiceover laptop videos, tech review videos. Sometimes if I have some time to spare, I will cover the science and engineering topics too. I will list out the affiliate links for you to get the laptops. If you purchase from it, I will get some commissions from it, which will eventually help Logan the Tech Guy YouTube channel to make better videos in the future. So yeah, let's get started. The very minute you utter the words content creator laptop, you will most likely get an image of huge, beefy, inordinately expensive behemoth laptop. Fortunately, Asus aimed to make that idea a thing of the past as they are gradually introducing higher quality OLED displays to their mainstream VivoBook range along with graphic cards and decent specification too, without costing an arm and a leg, which is where the Asus VivoBook Pro 15 OLED comes into the picture. Out of the box, the Asus VivoBook Pro 15 OLED comes with dark semi-matte finish and it has a top lid which is made of aluminum. The rest of the chassis is made of polycarbonate for cost and weight savings. The left side of the laptop features a pair of USB 2.0 ports which are somewhat dated at this point in time but are serviceable to hook up peripherals like an external mouse or to connect a flash drive or USB hub. Oddly enough, the majority of the ports are all clustered on the right side of the laptop where a mouse would typically be, which would lead to some ergonomic challenges. Umplaces are all in rows in a DC-in power jack to keep the laptop juice, a USB-A 3.2 Gen 1 port, a HDMI 1.4B port that can output to a 1080p display, a USB-C 3.2 Gen 1 port, a microSD card reader, and a 3.5mm combo jack. It also features the latest Wi-Fi 6 and Bluetooth 5 connectivity. The main draw to this laptop is its 15.6-inch Full HD 1920 by 1080 OLED Nano Edge display, which has 100% sRGB, 100% DCI-P3, has Pantone validation, and 400 nits peak brightness. The display itself has relatively thin side bezel though the top and bottom are still modestly chunky for some measure of structural integrity on account of its mostly plastic frame. The top features a HD webcam that has a privacy slider. The laptop comes in three possible variants and the highest designated model comes with M3500Q. All variants have a similar external chassis, varying slightly in terms of AMD processor used and RAM provided, though all versions have the same high quality 15.6-inch Full HD OLED display, storage and Nvidia Geforce RTX 3050 laptop graphics card. On paper, these specifications look great for what you pay for, but Asus has soldered the provided 16GB DDR4 RAM, so you can't juice it up any further. And there's only one SSD bay, so your upgrade options are distinctly limited in long term. While the provided 16GB RAM is sufficient for 1080p gaming for any current AAA title and 1080p video editing, it's not enough if you're looking to edit videos in 4K. The laptop runs at Windows 10 Home and is also upgradable to Windows 11. By default, the laptop has balanced power setting, but you can kick it up to high performance, which also increases the speed of the fans to compensate for the additional heat from the CPU and GPU. With the hardware on offer, the Asus VivoBook Pro 15 OLED is easily capable of tackling any current AAA game on Full HD settings, though the modest 4GB GDDR6 VRAM on RTX 3050 GPU means that it's not capable of handling real-time ray tracing, though it's easily capable of handling 1080p gaming with high-quality textures. In practical field tests, the laptop is easily capable of handling Far Cry 5 on ultra settings at Full HD and handling the current gen Cyberpunk 2077 on high settings in a smooth fashion without significant frame drops. While the dual cooling fans are mostly silent, they are audible especially when under heavy loads such as when you're conducting AAA gaming. The battery life is fair but unremarkable at just over 3 hours or so, with video editing and gaming work with performance sliders set to maximum. This is borne out in PCMark 8's synthetic benchmark on high creative accelerated settings, which also clock 3 hours and 3 minutes of battery life. For normal duties, the Asus VivoBook Pro 15 OLED easily able to tackle over a dozen open browsers windows in Chrome, and it was easily able to edit and render a modest 1080p video without issue. Needless to say, it's more than capable of tackling day-to-day paperwork like Google Docs, spreadsheets, and the like with deft aplomb. Thermals are surprisingly good as well, even under heavy workload, with most of the heat vented out through the rear and a bit of them in the underside, leaving the keyboard and the lab area reasonably cool enough to hazard it being used on the lab. So, should you buy the Asus VivoBook Pro 15? Well, it achieved what it sets out to do with some degree of success, offering an excellent display as well as carefully selected blend of decent CPU and GPU for mid-range content creation work. Though the inability to upgrade the RAM and the provision of only one SSD bay means that its potential is capped, especially for serious content creators. So the pros for this laptop is that it has superb color reproduction on the OLED display. It has great specs for light content creation, good array of ports. While for the cons, the RAM is soldered in, no additional SSD bay, 60Hz OLED display isn't intended for competitive gaming, and a minor ergonomic issue that the ports are clustered on the right side that interfere with mouse. For the verdict, if you're looking to get a casual AAA gaming and a modest video editing work while enjoying a high quality OLED display, then the Asus VivoBook Pro 15 OLED makes for an excellent choice. So that's about it about this laptop. It is versatile and it boasts an upper hand on its own. If you have any thoughts or constructive criticism, do let me know in the comments below. And if you want to suggest any videos to be made in this channel, then do let me know in the comments as well. Like this video if you did find this video helpful, and if you want to see more from me, then hit on the subscribe button below and tap on the bell icon. It is always really appreciated. Check out my other videos. I will catch you next time right here. All love and peace out.